I'll just badmouth people in this call, don't worry.
Yeah, you can badmouth.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that bitch beat on.
Oh,
Hey.
Motherfucker.
Be nice.
hey.
I want to see him in the ring, alright?
Shut the fuck off.
So anyway, welcome to the podcast title in question.
Not Goku cast. Yeah.
Not Goku cast.
Or Goku cast.
Oh my
We're
god.
Ballin Broadcast.
We all love Goku here.
Now.
Podcast,
The
midcast,
Welcome to the one podcast. Sorry.
Welcome to the episode 1 podcast.
we find the one piece.
Oh, the
we
episode
find the
1
title for
podcast.
this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We
I
made a podcast just to find a title for a podcast.
As some of you may know, I am Tanooki player.
As you all know.
Channel. We've also got a bunch of merry people with us today. Would you mind?
It's May, not December. Why are we merry?
Merry as in happy.
Are you not going, Mary?
You're not happy? Oh.
Okay, who's next to Tanooki? Who's next to Tanooki? Okay.
So anyway, introduce yourselves individually. Starting with Pira.
I was gonna say which order. Smart idea. Good. Call
Hi, I'm Goku.
Incorrect.
The channel, everyone.
What, Goku?
Yeah, I'm Goku. I want to fight that motherfuckers in Revolution.
Stop talking for revolution.
Goku would not say that. He would not say that.
Go-to versus
He'd be like, huh, your sub count looks strong, but can it take me on? And then he goes Super Saiyan.
Zeta just turns into Don Volk. Goku.
Why are we plugging
Don Volk
channel? He's not
It
here.
is too early to talk about mid.
Anyway.
Yeah,
True.
I have a fucking dog. I'm on Twitter.com and I retweet fucking art all the goddamn time. Don't follow me.
I do
All the time. Don't look at their account, it's rancid. There's boobs and
I'm
butts
totally fine.
everywhere.
I don't remember. Is your
I'm
account
right.
fine?
You know I'm right.
It's actually
Let me pull up my Twitter.
I guess,
Go other black person, go.
That's me. I'm also the other one. That's me. Hi, I'm Bdon, also known by my Twitter handle of bwaddledon and my YouTube handle of bwaddledon, where I sure don't upload anymore, do I?
You do make videos for Shindig Sapiens, though.
I sure made like a couple videos. I'm like Scott the Woz, but not funny or good.
When is the Inazuma 11 video?
Don't stay tuned.
If any of you know, he's the guy who also did another Sega vs. Capcom video.
And mine was better. It was better.
True. I don't know. I'm not gonna pick
I had
sides.
Sig and Yukimura
Okay,
and Billy Hatcher and Sketch Turner. I was cooking.
I was about to agree, and then you mentioned Sid and
We're not doing
China.
Because I was cooking. I was right, and you were wrong. You were like, you gotta have Uther and
And I have
Vile and all these bum-ass bitches.
you
Nah,
really hit off on the Vile.
Vile was cringe, bro. I'm sorry.
That's the worst one. If that's the worst
From
one.
Mega Man?
It was pretty
I
bad.
know.
It was pretty stinky. It was pretty stinktastic.
As a Mega Man X DLC.
It's pretty mid. Like just pick Sigma, man. Stop trying to be different.
Vile DLC is kind
I
of
know,
mid.
but-
Who's gonna pay for that?
I'll pay for it. That's why that's why I put them on.
Yeah.
Who's next?
You and who else?
Next
You and nobody
one,
else.
Yes, go to the only other European person here, Mr. Derrick.
Hi, I'm Derrick.
That's not your name, but you are Derrick.
I'm Derrick. I can't be categorized any other way. Anyway, compared to the other people here, my YouTube experience is about... I did like a couple of Minecraft Let's Plays when I was 12.
Actually?
So, yes,
God?
actually.
I didn't.
Wild.
I hope I deleted all of them, so do not go look for them.
I don't know why you're surprised by that. He loves Terraria, not other stupid games
Oh
like
yeah, no,
that.
I was surprised he played
it is one of
Minecraft. I
the
was
best
surprised he
games
had a
ever
Let's
made, let's
Play.
be
Yeah,
honest.
It's the
surprised
I'm
difference.
not.
Game.
Everyone tried to do one once or twice when they were 12 and then said, this sucks, I can't do
Who
this.
the fuck is everyone? I didn't do that shit.
I did it
The
hell?
Most people did
I
that.
did it yesterday,
didn't
like
do
10
that.
years ago on Metroid Zero. Listen, it was bad.
I instead had a fucking Game Boy Color Shantae Let's Play when I was younger.
Based?
Yo.
That's based.
Okay,
probably.
Why are you
That's pretty
playing
based.
that game?
Huh?
Why would
Game's
they
not very
not play
good.
that game?
Yeah, it's ass, I
Shantae.
know.
I don't know.
It is ass.
I mean,
Play any of the other
10-year-old.
Shantae games. They're good.
Did you only play good games when you were 10, Beanon?
Okay, all right. I played great games when I was 10.
You
Like
played-
Ratatouille and the PS2.
Cat and I was gonna say Cat and the Power of Juju for the Nintendo game.
Apparently,
Don't talk
No,
about
I didn't like Tack and the Power of Juju.
God.
I played that one.
That's
No
gas,
Tack
bro.
posting
That's
here,
It's
alright?
not gas.
I-
Tack is not that guy. Tack was not happening. Industry plant ass character.
he
That is correct information.
Cat got the juice.
Nope.
No?
He don't.
not the meat.
No.
That got nothing.
He gives me the bad juju.
All right, Paul.
That's me. Hello.
Brazilian.
Oh yeah, you're the last one. Say words
Yes,
now.
it's me. Hello, I am Paul from Brazil, from all the way in South America, as it were. The only one who doesn't speak English by nature, I suppose.
what do you mean?
My,
My
it's not my mother
My
language.
first language is German, dude.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're European. You're expected to.
Incredibly loud, incorrect buzzer.
Are you saying all Europeans speak English as a native?
Yes.
They should.
I mean, you've never met the French, apparently.
No, do you think I know a French person?
Well,
I don't
jokes
know.
on
It's
you,
just
Paul.
kind of a meme
Anyways,
that French can't do English.
It's me, Paul. I have a Twitter, as it were. I also retweet art sometimes. I have a YouTube channel, which I use mostly to archive streams because I stream on Twitch under the handle VinSRC.
I'm gonna say Twitch first. But that's your primary domain.
That is my. I'm not a Jujutsu Kaisen character. Calm down. I don't have a domain. I don't expand
Oh,
it.
no.
I make a joke. I never even watched that fucking anime, but
What are you currently streaming on your twits? Or what are you streaming on your twits?
I beat Battle Radiance yesterday again for like the 8th fucking time. That game is very good. I'm gonna date this recording immediately. I'm gonna stream Paper Mario tomorrow. The new one.
Oh, neat.
The new old one.
The new
Oh
old
my
one.
god.
This podcast will not be.
Not the old new
This
one.
podcast will probably not be uploaded by the time.
Oh, definitely not.
It's true.
But
Oh, that's
It's out tomorrow, so
Paper Mario comes out
get
tomorrow.
working to
I'm
it.
gonna date this.
If you
podcast
lock
right
in, you
now.
can get it done by today.
Don't lock in.
Oh no! Do not do it.
Not do that.
I would.
Oh. Always lock in.
Dion, we did a spoiler cast on Engage. That took like 3 weeks to over a month to come out. Come on.
No,
now.
it didn't. It took me like
Yes, it
a
did.
couple days. What are you talking
No, it
about?
didn't. It took a while.
Yes, it
Didn't
did.
You're
No,
insane. You should have
it
taken
did
breaks.
not.
That shit was long as hell.
That's upside down.
All right, chat. So we're done with our introductions.
Yeah.
Tanooki, how was your week?
It has been fine. Last
It's
week,
Wednesday.
last week I was ill, but in the meantime, I was playing Sword of the Berserk for the Sega Dreamcast,
Why are you
Is it
talking
mid?
about
and it
Like what? Like
How are you
a
talking
British
like
person?
that?
hit me.
What?
Like an-
Why
like-
YouTuber voice? Like,
Oh,
Because this is a
Exactly.
YouTube video.
it's a-
Fucking dumbass.
just talk like a person. We are being people.
No.
Podcasts are just conversation. It's
I'm
not
We have to say, I am playing Fire Emblem Battle Radiant
I'm
for
sorry.
the
breaking news to
GameCube.
everybody. But
I'm sorry. So I've been playing Sword.
Don't have to apologize for
Sword of the
that.
Berserk for the Sega Dreamcast. But anyway,
You gotta put on that on Nintendo. No. We're not doing that.
No.
We're not doing that. No soundboard usage.
Who could have done that, I wonder?
Soundboard.
alright, that's
You gotta-
That's enough.
Only when it's Only when it's appropriate.
You gotta put
I
on.
mean,
the
like,
fucking,
imagine the difficulties you gotta have when syncing up the Audacity stuff, and you can't hear the soundboard.
You gotta put on the Nintendo Direct voice and say you were playing the
Don't worry about
Berserk
that.
game
Don't worry about
for
that.
the PS2 family of systems, Dreamcast
But
family
right
of
now,
systems.
for the PS2.
I don't know.
No, yeah, I've been playing. I played Sword of the Berserk. It started off fine. I really liked the presentation and like the music was very good. I will say, well, it's a hack and slash game, like action game, when you basically wield Guts, who has a massive sword, and in open spaces, it's pretty fun. But then the later levels would have like tight corridors, and the sword would just like collide onto the wall. So every time, so it could be a pain trying to kill enemies, and you just hear it playing out, and it's so annoying.
So the game is ass.
It's pretty mid.
Editor, put in that loud pan sound effect from the Berserk 2016 anime right here.
Don't say editor. The editor is
The editor's me. I would add that sound.
There's no editor do that.
They don't know that. They don't know that.
We're supposed to know that. Editor's note? I'm the editor.
So
editor's note, it's actually me. Don't listen to Pira's lies.
Editor's note, it's actually Derrick.
Editor's note, I don't know how to
I know how to edit the things.
I don't. Couldn't be me.
Is this like a Dead Poet Society? No, it's me.
I mean, it's definitely not me. I don't know how to do it.
I'm Goku.
Anyway, but yeah. If anything, now I will say it got me interested in what's in the anime, the 90s. The 90s anime.
My condolences.
Is Berserk
I was about to say the same.
I don't know what Berserk is that bad gif of the 3D model
Berserk?
shimmying towards the camera.
No, the 90s one. Exactly.
Berserk is like the final form of fuck you, read the manga anime. Because the 90s anime, I know some people like it, but it's not like a perfect adaptation. And then the 2010s anime, everyone hates because it looks atrocious.
It
does.
The fucking 2010s movie people like. But it's also an adaptation of the same.
There's a movie?
Yeah, there's a trilogy of movies. That's just the Golden Age. Again.
The Golden Age, yeah.
I said 2010. That was referring to the CG anime when I said that.
Okay.
Maybe she watch a good anime like Senseiya.
I said 2010s.
Yeah,
Plural.
the movies also came.
Okay,
It's trilogy
okay.
movies. They came out like 2010.
Okay. I was about the anime. Talk about the show. No movies here.
I've
The show.
watched 2
Alright.
episodes.
Uh-huh.
I've watched
Did
2
you watch the
episodes.
anime?
First episode was pretty good, and then the second episode was a different tone shift. But I'm interested in where it's going. I know you said to me yesterday, Pira, and Beat-On, you basically just said it just ends, which I'm aware. I am now aware of, but I still want to see how it goes, and who knows, I might read the manga in the future.
It is a good adaptation.
Woohoo! Read the
Probably should.
manga.
It's like the most beloved manga of
You're
all
gonna
time.
read?
I'm gonna read.
I do think that the Golden Age adaptation from the 90s anime is probably the best iteration of that arc, even better than the manga in some regards. Very good. It's super. Are you watching it dubbed or subbed? Actually,
I'm watching it dubbed.
Base?
Griffith!
Is it better in subbed?
No. The dub's pretty good.
Okay.
It has fucking. Did you get to hear fucking Dr. Eggman yet?
I heard Dr. Edgeworth.
Oh no.
Yeah, Mike Pollock is in the fucking show.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I had.
Was it a 4K? Not a 4K. Was it a New York dub?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks out.
I definitely be 4 kids. Imagine a 4 kids Berserk, and that would.
No. I just meant.
No,
I just meant New York, not 4Kids.
Yeah, I know.
It is animated by
Because 4Kids was New York. Blah blah blah.
So
It is.
yeah.
Studio OLM. They do Komi-san and stuff now, and also Inazuma 11.
I know that anime.
I know now.
You sure do.
I watched it with someone.
I wonder what happened with
I'm
Inazuma
someone.
1 to 10.
You are.
I like the one with the dinosaurs.
Well, I got bad news
You
for
didn't
you,
watch
Bob.
the one with the dinosaur.
You did not watch Chrono Stone.
No, I didn't.
You
I think I watched the
when we
first
were,
episode of Chrono Stone. With you.
You did
remember
watch
we
the
were
first
taking
episode.
Pira through it,
Having-
and then that fell off.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, sure did. And Tanooki, and it fell off.
Uh-huh.
I had the first season.
Yeah,
Pira, we're never
Yeah.
finishing the Zoom 11.
and when are we?
Be honest,
Silence.
let's talk about that. Alright?
They gotta know. They gotta know.
Don't gotta know.
I will Inazuma pill anybody I can.
You have convinced a few people to watch Inazuma.
Yeah,
It's 2 people.
Where can people legally watch Inazuma 11?
That's a
On the
great question.
internet.
And that,
You honestly got more people into Inazuma 11
Well,
than I
no.
anticipated.
You can legally watch Inazuma 11 Aries, the 7th season made of the anime.
No.
If you're in the USA and you have a cable network, you can go on Disney Now and watch it on Disney XD, assuming it's still up. Every other season,
don't watch Inazuma Aries. Is bad.
You can watch Aries.
No,
I
I guess.
But no.
I guess it's not.
The grand majority of the series is not available to watch anywhere legally. I hate level 5 sometimes.
Sometimes.
Tanooki, what else have you got going on in your week, buddy?
I also watched Avatar for the first time. Just finished all 3 seasons.
Last Airbender.
Took you 40 years to watch Avatar? That's bonkers.
Avatar didn't come out in 40 years. Was that
you know what I mean?
What about bonkers?
Too long. That's the show. How did you not watch it until now? What were you waiting on?
I watched the first season a couple of years ago, but then I stopped watching it for some reason. I don't know why.
And you didn't continue?
And then I didn't continue.
You saw that finale and didn't continue? Come on.
I didn't see the finale until just now. I will say...
Oh my god.
Top 3 best Nickelodeon shows ever. I don't know, you think of probably 2 that I might like more. That being the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 and Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
I mean, Ren and Stimpy clears both. Let's be honest. Ren and Stimpy is the best 90s Nick show.
Fuck it doesn't.
Yes, it is.
I can think of plenty of...
It's 110% the best 90s Nick show.
Bro. This nigga.
More like Ren and Minnie.
Good for you.
That was Modern Life clears Ren and Stimpy. So does Hey Arnold.
No. The top 3 90s Nick shows, it's number 1, Ren and Stimpy, then it's Keenan and Kel, then it's Rocco.
Keenan and Kel is at the top.
Keenan and Kel is at the top, I give you that one. I was just speaking more so animation-wise.
Ren and Stimpy is mid, though, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No, Ren and Stimpy's goated.
No.
That was like the show.
I did not care for Ren and Stimpy.
Honk shoe.
Like whenever they had the 90s Nick Block on Teen Nick, I was locked in for Ren and Stimpy. That show's funny as hell. I love that.
That makes one.
You would.
Yeah, I would, because it's a great show.
I'm sure.
But yeah, Avatar, I really like it. I had a whole Zuko art as well, and
that's cool.
How he started out is that I need to hunt the Avatar down, that's just my destiny. I need to make my father proud. And then throughout the series, it's kind of like, yo, your father's kind of an ass, so is your sister. But your uncle, no, who gives you support and all that, and generally cares about you. It sounded great. I kind of like how he just becomes a better person throughout the show. It takes him a while, but I kind of like the inner turmoil of family pride and the, just doing what makes you happy and destined to do.
Yeah, I mean, like, Zuko has always been the benchmark, like the go-to example for goated redemption arcs.
That's
I
him.
watched the show this year after I watched the live action show because it was awful, and I'm like, no, it's...
Why did you watch
on
the
my
fucking
20th
live action show? You know it would be bad.
I mean, I didn't know it would be bad until I got into it.
Of course, you can't... Do you like common sense? Do you like pattern recognition?
I like to make my own opinion, form my own thoughts for things.
I did beat on that one, No, I guess there was some optimism, So,
Because my brother and my mother were watching the live action show. I watched 5 minutes of it and then I left. I'm not going to sit there twice. 5 minutes is enough. I'm like, yep.
I mean, I'll be honest, the live action... Do you mean the live action TV show?
Mm-hmm.
No,
yeah, the show, the new one. Not Shyamalan.
Thanks. The live action show is honestly... I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of just but it got some pretty good stuff, actually.
I think it's kind of atrocious.
It is very atrocious. Remember when fucking they had... It is
a show chock full of changes, and every single change they make is bad.
Remember when the fucking Water Tribe lady just said the opening of the original cartoon verbatim as an in-universe thing?
I sure remember when they did that. After already giving the opening.
Everyone reacted the same way because it just felt a little bit forced.
What's worse, that or the Knuckles show?
Oh no!
Avatar. It's not Avatar. Avatar's not a contest. What are you talking about?
What are you, a Wade Whipple fan? Shut the fuck up.
Dude,
I love Wade Whipple. That's the GOAT right there.
I wouldn't
No.
say so. Wade Whipple's ass.
but nah, fucking like Water Tribe Lady going up to like standing up, and, like he is the last Airbender as he
Airbender.
fucking zooms in on Aang.
That's him. He's the last Airbender there. It's
One
true.
of the corniest things I saw. I was like, "Yup, I'm done." I turned it off.
The biggest problem with the show is that it is so like overly expository and nothing is left for the viewers to think about.
Yeah.
It's like, God forbid the viewers have a single thought in their brain. We have to explain
Yeah,
how
no, you
everything
need to
works,
have
how
Aang be
everything
like,
feels
I
every
can't-
single time.
We need
And
to
it
have
just
Aang sit
it
here and
pads
be
the
like, I
runtime
can't,
so
I can't
hard.
fucking play around. They gotta be the Avatar, says Aang, directly looking into the camera.
Does Aang try
Which
to
is
be
antithetical to his character in the original series.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be honest. This show is its own thing. You can't just say compare it to original series like beat
It
for
has the
beat.
same-
That is
No,
the-
I disagree. When you were doing an
honestly,
adaptation of the
it's
show,
an
it is
no.
inevitable to compare it to the original show.
Obviously, but you also have to give it a chance to create the world on its own terms. So if I'm gonna compare the new Netflix Avatar Aang to Atla Aang, that's just kind of a little bit of useless comparison because those are two different characters that just got made differently in the runtime of the show.
I don't think that's true.
That
I don't
bad?
think it should have been characters. I think it's a fucking
Yeah,
soulless
also
ass
is-
trying to wear Aang's skin suit. Like,
Real, true. Talk to him.
like it's not a matter of it like being fucking like, oh, they're two different things. It's trying to ape Avatar without using what Avatar like did to make it special or having any of the actual good writing that Avatar had.
Yeah, and also if you're gonna say,
medium, I could like give it a little bit more leeway, but no, it's the same. It's live action from 2D animation, and it's a show.
And also
not a movie.
it is a specific live action remake. It is Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is impossible not to compare it to Avatar: The Last Airbender, the cartoon, because they have the same name and the same general plot beats. So if you've seen one, whether you want to or not, you are going to compare the two, and every single time live action falls flat on its face.
I would say.
I mean, yes, I still agree. I still agree with that. It's just I like to give the show a chance without the comparison. And when I viewed the show that way, it was still falling short. And I will not say like the show is good in general or something, but it isn't unbearable or atrocious as you said earlier. I think those statements are
No, I think it's like
harsh.
a 2 out of 10 at best. I think it's actually god awful because even if you watch it on its own, it's a boring show with like non-existent characters.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of boring, but there's some stuff they did surprisingly well.
So
But I'm not equipped to I'm not equipped to handle this conversation right now.
If you
Not in English, at least.
If you have not watched Avatar before, yeah, take away like your memories of Avatar. If you watch this blindly without any prior knowledge to the series, would have you enjoyed it?
No, it's boring.
No.
That's the biggest issue. It's such a boring, nothing show.
Yeah, no, for me, like, I actually get to, like, have that, like, perspective anyway, because I haven't seen Avatar since I was fucking 9 years old. So my memory of the show
Gotta watch it
isn't
again,
that
man.
good. I haven't seen it since, like, I actually, like, understood what good writing was. And I was watching, I was like, this shit is ass. It's just not a good
Yeah, no matter whether you've seen the original show or not, just long, drawn-out, quote-unquote dialogue scenes that are, like, completely empty of character and just explain things to the audience are not entertaining television no matter how you slice it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's so funny how they do live adaptations of many shows of like quote unquote kid shows or animation shows for a mature audience, but it seems 9 out of 10 they always use the what made the original show so special in a way, because
Yeah, it's crazy because they do that, but the cartoon is still more mature.
Yeah.
And how it handles like every single
Yes.
scene. Like great example in Monkey Yatso, you know, it's very subtle and like just not really
Yeah.
cold to you. It's just kind of shown and you see it. Meanwhile, in the original show, they have a 5-minute scene of Monkey Yatsu, quote unquote, fighting firebenders, where he gets freaking folded by like 2 guys.
Yeah, bro.
In the
what
original
I
show,
saw
you
it.
have just the scene of a skeleton surrounded by like 5 firebenders, knowing that, oh yeah, this guy freaking threw down. In the show,
he's a
you
gold
see him
like
be a
that.
bum. He just gets his ass
crashed
beat.
out.
And when they find when they find his corpse, he's just kind of on a rock somewhere. No like cinematography to it. He's just kind of there.
They just threw a skeleton
It's
on the
so
rock and
flat.
they're like, yeah, that's good enough.
There's a lot of moments where they just mimicked the show and didn't really earn it.
Sokka.
Yeah,
Yes.
at no point did they ever earn it.
Did
Oh my god, Sokka and Katara got the worst of it. Katara especially. Like, she lost all of her fire. Like, I think that just look
But
at
she's
her
a
fight in
waterbender.
the northern...
Haha.
I'm finna.
You're
Nah,
not
but like,
you're beat on.
look at her fight against freaking Master Paku in the Northern Water Tribe, and just
Mm-hmm.
compare the two, because they do pretty much 1-to-1 adaptation of the fight. And you can see so many ways that they just
going to
lose it,
real-
from like the expression work to the dialogue to the actual choreography of the fight. It's just so much worse than live action.
I dropped the live action show so early, I didn't even know they got to the Northern Water Tribe.
Oh no, they do all
Yeah,
of season
they
1.
did the entire season 1.
Wild.
and I know they're doing a season 2 and 3
Was Jet there?
already planned.
Jet was there.
Jet was
yes.
there, and he was actually kind of okay.
Oh,
Oh.
surprising.
He,
I,
he was probably
I
the most
honestly
okay
no,
character.
I disagree. Jet was honestly one of the
No.
changes they did.
No. I think that Jet as a character, like the actor, like got like the mannerisms down. It's just that he is sandwiched in the episode because they shove Jet, the northern, not what are they called, the Northern Air Temple, Secret Tunnel, all into a Mashu, into like a
Tunnel.
2-episode run, and every part of it suffers for it.
I can imagine.
Then they have the Spirit World, where they have the library owl show up for no reason,
no.
and we have Aang just leave Katara and Sokka to go have Sojin talk about the solstice to him.
That was season.
No, don't
It's
forget
so awkward
about
how they
the-
splice things together into episodes.
Don't forget about the you can only connect to your past selves at certain locations thing.
They sure did do that.
They did do that, and for some reason they introduced a MacGuffin dagger for reasons.
Yeah, they did. And they also had Sokka see Yue as a spirit wolf before they got to the Northern Water Tribe for no apparent reason. I still don't understand what the thought was with that one. It's just such a baffling show in every single regard.
You said the owl from season 2.
Yeah, no, he shows up at the Spirit World in season 1.
What? Oh,
I don't know why, he's just there.
oh God.
Mommy is just kind of
I
not
do-
good, not bad. It's just kind of happening.
I'm sure the live action show is just that one play that they see in the Fire Nation for that one episode.
Now that plays better than live action. That play's goated. That episode is goated too. I love that
To be
one.
honest, as you said, that it kind of does feel like a play. The entire show feels like a low budget play with like some young theater kids thrown in, and you kind of see it like narrating the feelings into the audience is just kind of an old theater thing to do, right?
I can't believe.
And also, it's
The-
kind of a shame because I see videos with like the actors behind the scenes, and they're so like passionate about Avatar, they're so energetic, and you watch the show and you see none of that in the direction they're giving for their performances.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Like, fucking, I think Sokka's actor is oddly, in a very meta way, the most perfect pick. Did you see how he got into the show?
It's really
How
funny.
did he get
It's
into that?
really funny.
So they were fucking typecasting by nationality, and he fucking lied about his nationality.
Real days.
What?
That's
What was it? He
bro,
lied
bro.
about being. Was it Inuit? Was that what he lied about? It was something like
I
that.
think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Which is like the most Sokka thing imaginable.
Yeah, no, he would do
that
that.
that would be a Sokka thing. It,
And then you watch the
can't
show
put-
and like, this is not Sokka. There are no Sokka traits here.
I can't believe the success of the goated One Piece live action show is gonna make like 20,000 mediocre shows pop up now.
It's okay, Paul. You're gonna get a new live action Saint Seiya soon.
Shut the
Yes,
fuck your mouth.
This was already
That
confirmed.
I
No, 'cause
don't want it.
They did announce they're making the live action Naruto movie with like the Shang-Chi director, and then also we have live action One Punch Man with Dan Harmon on it.
Well, that's actually happening.
Isn't it?
The guy from Fairly
that's
Odd
happening.
Parents?
That's Butch Hartman.
No, it's
No,
Butch Hartman,
not Butch
Dan
Hartman,
Hartman.
Dan
Like,
Harmon.
That sounds too
Dan Harmon,
similar.
Community, Rick and Morty.
Oh, right. I watched some of it. I didn't watch Rick and Morty. Hell no, but I watched Community. Rick
Yeah,
and
it's-
Morty. I'd never
It's Dan
touch
Harmon,
that.
another Rick and Morty writer. On
Wasn't he-
Not
live
Rick
action
and
One Punch
Morty,
Man.
bro. That's
It's
mid.
like Loki could be pretty good. I feel like it's
Oh,
not
no,
a bad
Rick and
fit for
Morty's
live
like
action One
mid.
Punch Man.
Which
I could see it to be more comedic as this instead of focusing on the action. I guess it could work.
They could.
I have.
But Pira, are you ready? We're gonna see Genos get his ass beat in live action over and over again, baby. Let's go.
it's gonna be great.
But no, it's
I
gonna be a
watched
song.
One
I'm pretty sure they have a
Punch
live action
Man,
MHA coming too.
Yeah,
Wasn't
No.
it you
I know we're gonna get a live action
Hero?
Demon Slayer. JJK's getting a live action at some point. I know that's gonna happen. I'm calling
I
it
can't
right
believe
now.
One Piece did this just because they had a good one.
Wasn't the Yu
The-
episode so?
The goal of One Piece to be good. That came out.
Yeah,
that came
is-
out.
is that
I
the
heard
season?
it started good and got really, really bad.
Oh,
it sure did rush. It went through the entire fucking series in like what, 5 episodes, 6?
That sounds dumb.
Wasn't it just Dark Tournament and like Chapter Black, which is like 2/3 of the
Pretty
series?
much the entire show.
Oh.
the entire series.
Okay, pretty much the entire show. All right. Yeah, in like,
Chapter
what,
Black has,
5, 6
1 arc
episodes?
after it, but it's not very long.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that one was a
Also
miss. So One Piece may have been a fluke.
One Piece clears or something. I don't know. I
it
stopped
does.
watching the anime when I was younger.
I have not seen the. I have not seen the TV
But you
show.
don't.
The
You gotta
anime's
pick
been
it
a
back
while.
up. It's
I watched
The
up
best
to
thing
the
of
end
all
of Harlem
time.
Park. It's fine.
I've got 13 volumes.
and you gotta keep going. You haven't even gotten to Alabasta yet. To
No.
Skypiea, Enius Lobby, Thriller
I
Park.
watched-
It just keeps getting better and
I
better.
watched my brother
No,
skip
Whole
through.
Cake was crazy. Wano was
I
the
wa-
best thing ever made. Egghead is crazy right now. You need
I
to
watched
catch up.
my
Or at
my
least watch
brother
more.
skip through flashbacks of Skypiea. Is that good enough?
That's the worst way to consume One Piece. The flashbacks are like some of the most important parts of the arc
No,
every
he
single
wanted
time.
to see the fights, bro.
Without the flashbacks tend to help with like building characters and like story moments that the fights climax with. Without the flashbacks, the fights lose like half of their purpose usually.
I don't know what to tell you. My
Then you
brother's
don't know
a
what's
meathead.
happening.
What do you want from me?
To watch the show,
No, that's why you just read the manga.
he would still skip them. That does not solve the problem here.
I'm pretty sure the
just
manga
turn
doesn't
the
have
page.
as many flashbacks, or I
I
hope
think
it doesn't.
No. He's talking like the in canon important flashbacks, like the what, not like to old content, to like, you know, like Kiro's flashback in Dressrosa type of stuff.
I
don't know how
dude,
far he
I
is.
haven't watched Dressrosa.
Okay, well, you know
Bad
what I mean, like
example.
real important flashbacks, and not like going to old content they've already covered, like new content via the flashback.
Anyways, enough One Piece. No one here watches
Nico
One
Robin,
Piece.
yeah.
Paul, how was your week?
Yeah, how was your week?
How was my week?
I think we spent a day. 30 minutes. Talked about
Don't worry
I
about
guess
it.
it's only
We spent
Wednesday.
20
There
minutes
hasn't
talking
been a
about
whole
stuff.
lot of week, has there?
I mean, you
Long
can just
week,
go
eh,
to
Tintin?
last
It's only Wednesday, Cap.
That's a week.
Didn't.
That can be done.
Well, only last,
You're
only
welcome.
last couple of weeks, you know.
I've
What's happening in your life?
let's see. Last Thursday, I played Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, whatever the fuck the
I'm
game
sorry.
is called. Why? The game is good. Why are you sorry?
This is, I don't know, I haven't played it. I just hear people say it's
You're
bad
like the Ace
sometimes.
Attorney head now. Apollo is your favorite or whatever.
I've played 6 games. I've played the mainline games. I want to say I'm an Ace Attorney ahead. I've just played the games.
No, you're Ace Attorney head. You were on that shit.
You were on that set all last.
I mean, I was on it because the games are good, but I'm not like an Ace Attorney head.
I saw you playing fucking
GIFs and
completely jump off from that. I guess it's not that completely. They're both visual novels. I saw you were playing 999 Vedon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did indeed. I played 999, 9 doors, 9 persons, 9 hours.
And also you
It's a puzzle game, actually. It's not a video.
Yeah. It's both.
That's
Like I saw you were playing the sequel
It has a
yesterday.
gameplay. It's not a visual novel. It has gameplay.
What have you thought of that?
Yeah, no, I did. I've completed every ending of 999, and I gotta say, every late 2000s, mid 2010s top 10 DS games you haven't heard about video was right. This game is fire.
No! I did not expect you like 999.
No, me neither. I thought he was gonna say his ass.
I saw you.
Why would I say it's bad?
I saw you.
Have you ever seen a person call the game bad?
No,
Me?
I've heard a lot of people talk about it.
I'll say a lot of people talk about it, but I have seen people.
Okay, the few people you have seen talk about it, they always say it's good.
Is this because the games that you played, like Danganronpa and all that, I know you hate those
He
games.
does hate Danganronpa.
Danganronpa's cringe, on the other hand.
On Discord, it's saying you were playing the Zero Shape Duo.
Yeah, he's playing Zero Time Dilemma on fucking call yesterday. I'm like,
that's the third one. I was playing Virtue's
Virtue's Last Reward. Yeah, the third one is the worst one.
I have not played Virtue's Last
Reward. How do you think of Virtue's Last Reward? It's ugly ass 3D graphics.
Okay, that's the one thing. Like this, like 999 had like really good 2D art from who I realized was Nishimura, a Street Fighter artist, and it just looks, it just looks really good. And then
VLR, Last Reward,
it has that same artist occasionally, but for most of the graphics, it's 3D graphics, and that is a 2012 3DS game on my computer, and
the third game looks even worse.
Ugly.
I've ever seen a screenshot from the third game. Let me grab the one that I love posting.
I've seen the Steam banner. There was one scene in particular where I was sitting on a bench with this character named Luna, and it was like a side profile, and I could not stop laughing because it looked horrendous. It was like a serious scene, but I couldn't take it seriously because it was just this goofy ass low quality.
I need you to look at this gift.
No, this was an N64 model.
I need you to look at this gift from Zero Time Dilemma.
What the hell?
What am I looking at right now?
Zero Time Dilemma.
This is really funny.
It's an ugly ass fucking video game, and it's also bad.
Like, 999, it's a really good game. I can't talk about most of it because almost everything in that game is a spoiler.
Yes, it is.
Who else has played 999?
I have.
No.
Oh. Okay.
That's kind of statement reminds me of 13 Sentinels, where it's just the same. Whenever you talk about that game, it's just
you can talk about the game.
I'm not gonna lie. I think 999 is like miles better than 13 Sentinels. Because 13 Sentinels is like an okay game. 999 is like a 9 out of 10. It's like really freaking good.
Damn, you love
like the characters
shit.
are
You're
really
really
good.
getting into the visual novels lately.
The twists and turns are really good. I liked all the endings. The puzzles were fun.
I guess we can talk about the premise
without
without spoiling, right? Because
we can talk about the premise.
I mean, I mean,
I think the title is like pretty good. It's like 9 doors.
It is better than Virtue's Last Reward. I have no idea what that means, but no, it's you wake up as this guy Junpei in this mysterious room, and you're in a ship, and you got to get out of a room. So you do a little puzzle, you get out of there, you meet the cast, and then you're told you're playing the Nonary game, which is like a death game sort of thing. If you've seen, there's so many like anime, like Final Destination that is like this kind of stuff, where you have to go through these doors and do all these puzzles to get out of the ship. And there's a bunch of mysteries to it too. That's like as much as I can say before I get into spoiler stuff.
Why do you hate Danganronpa way like that? I'm extremely curious
I
now.
can understand. Now thinking about it, I can somewhat understand. The characters in 999 are a bit more.
Not children.
No, not over the top. Like.
I mean, that isn't my issue. Well, first off, one thing I love about 999 is that the pacing of the game is great, and I mean just like clicking through rooms, it's fast and speedy. Rather like Danganronpa, which is like the controls are freaking jank. The trials take so long. I hate running around in that game. 99 is freaking smooth to play,
But-
and like the dialogue is brisk.
What the fuck?
It's really
What's his name?
engaging. What's up?
Protagonist from the second game, Danganronpa.
Hajime.
Yeah, but Hajime's funny
Hajime
run
Hinata.
animation. You like that?
Yeah,
I'm talking about Danganronpa 1 mostly when I'm saying
Oh, okay.
words.
You gotta play V3. I need to.
But
know
also,
if
when
you
you
have
compare
reading
pro tags,
comprehension.
Junpei is like infinitely better than Makoto Naegi. I hate Makoto. He's such a wet blanket, nothing main character. Meanwhile, Junpei, he's got fire. He's a cool dude. And he also has like one of the most normal guy VAs I've heard in my life.
Yeah, he's
His
just a
performance
dude.
is so natural and just normal guy. It's great.
He's just guy.
He is
That's
just a
him.
normal guy.
What else?
One thing
Like-
I kind of noticed is that Swan Chipchop was in it as well as Santa. I was like, that caught me off guard. I was like,
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I guess going back on topic, I did play Ace Attorney Investigations Edgeworth. Edgeworth is the GOAT. I beat Path of Radiance yesterday, the best Fire Emblem game in the series. Again.
Five best games of all time.
What do you mean well beat on? What is the best game in the series then? Go on.
Answer that question.
No, let him cook, let him cook.
What? I
Serious?
can't have favorites.
Yeah, you can.
My favorite Fire Emblem game is Fire Emblem Fate's
Awakening?
Revelations, baby. Yes,
No,
sir.
no, it
I
isn't. You haven't
love,
played
I
that.
love,
I know you haven't
I
played
love
it. You
shoveling.
said it
I love
to
shoveling
me.
snow, bro.
You
I
haven't
love
played
shoveling
that
snow.
game. You give me
I
on
know,
it.
and I never will because I can't buy it on the eShop anymore.
Just download it, ISO or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Then can you answer the question?
It's Awakening. I like Awakening.
Of course, it's
Awakening.
Awakening. I knew it was. That's fine.
You
It's not a bad choice, I
simpleton.
suppose. Don't call him a casual. Let's not do this.
I just love Awakening, man. It's got great characters. It's fun to play. It looks good. It sounds good.
I mean, it's fun to play for the
fuck with
first
it.
half.
All right, man. All right, man.
Here we go.
I wanna
Here we
hear-
go.
I
Alright,
want to hear this. What's wrong with the second half of Awakening?
Well,
Like, honestly, we saw it last time we played it with Garland. It's like, at some point, every
Friend of the channel.
every map plays the exact same. You send in your paired up unit, which is a tank that kills on enemy phase, and you wait, and it's over.
you send Robert
It
with
is
Nosferatu and
so-
then you beat the map.
No, Ferratu.
It's just there's no
SpongeBob
fucking thought
They
you
brought
have
it
to
back.
put in the second half of the game.
Hey man, shut the
Is
fuck up. What if I didn't?
Yeah,
what if
I agree.
play the game and not think? Okay.
What is your
Yeah, shut
favorite
up,
then,
Derrick.
Pira? Go on.
Shut up,
Talk to
Derrick.
me about genealogy of the Holy
what-
War.
Honk shoe.
What difference?
Wait, why are we gonna be
Awakening
right now? What's going on?
I said, what is your favorite? Talk to me about genealogy of the
That's what
Holy
it
War.
is.
And that's why I said
Honk.
genealogy.
I
Chew.
love selling my bullshit and using fucking funds I got, i.e. stole from enemies and used pay to give funds to.
Or funds you got from sitting on your ass for 2 hours
Me,
on
me,
the
me, me,
arena.
me, 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 me.
Oh hell, dude, I love getting the arena.
The arena is great, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do love the arena. There's so much unnecessary tension in the fucking arena.
It was a weirdly chill experience to stream FE4 and be like, okay, it's an arena stream today, you're gonna be here for 2 to 3 hours.
It's awesome. You open up the arena and you're like, you're like fucking like rooting for your character, and then they die once, and you're like, fuck.
Fuck, time to hope the RNG is on my side, and they dodge.
I played up to chapter. I want to say chapter 3 or 4 in genealogy, and I would say it plays vastly different compared to any Fire Emblem game. You don't.
It is a
play
very weird
genealogy, and you don't in a different mindset of how you normally would.
Look, genealogy has like
War game.
it's a weird game. It savers every turn. You can deploy every single unit. It's a weird, funky game.
I
neat.
think that game is very interesting to Iron Man as well.
What else did I do? I played a fucking puzzle game with Rad on the weekend.
I don't know.
Fucking after the Mario Party session. Let me remove
Channel.
that fight. What's up?
Friend of the channel.
Was it Money Idol Exchanger?
Yes, it was Money Idol Exchange. I was booting up Picade to look up the name.
Yes, I love Money Idol Exchanger so much.
It's very fun. I like
Mighty
it.
Idol Exchanger is some stupid ass idle dumb puzzle game.
It's
with
a
rip-off
puzzle
of
game. I
Magical
like
Drop.
puzzles.
It's got
They're
stupid
not
anime
idols,
characters
they're
in it.
magical girls, nigga. All right.
Then why is it called Mighty Idol Exchanger, huh? Then what does the name mean?
I hate idols. I need to watch this. Grow up. Get out.
I mean, idols are cringe.
Before we talk about puzzle games, I want to go back to Derrick. I want to ask, what difference did
you want to
play?
puzzle games? You hate Puyo, your ass.
Okay, Derrick, what difficulty did you play?
I wasn't gonna say it.
What difficulty I played it on? I don't know.
What game were we talking
ages
about?
ago.
Awakening still?
That was around release, and I haven't played.
It's been
the
generations
game
since he's played that game.
Through the entire thing through.
I want to say, try it again and try it on hard mode.
Derrick, what is your favorite Fire Emblem game?
Well, I'm not the
You want this, don't you? You want this right now.
I don't want this.
I'm the Fire Emblem guy.
Said
I have
it.
to ask
You
everyone.
said it,
No,
so
I-
I'm going to say it. It, in fact,
He's gonna do it.
is
Chad.
Fate.
It's Buffer
Oh my god, he loves
Fate.
Fate.
Is your favorite? Oh yes.
He's
No,
a
he's right.
a Camilla
He's
fan.
He's right.
Like,
Derrick,
He's the
Derrick is
reason
correct.
Camilla
To
has
be
like
fair,
10
though,
outs in
to be
Heroes,
fair,
Chad.
though,
We did
like,
it.
Here I am, and I have about, let's say, a grand total of 4 Fire Emblem games under my belt.
That's
So-
more than most. Stand
First of
proud.
all,
You may
not
cook.
a lot of competition. But second of all, I played Fire Emblem 7 and I played the 3DS games. That's all I did.
Echoes is the goat.
Echoes is a note.
Echoes is really good,
Is it
yes, I agree. But I also just like playing Fates more. It's
Don't
just
talk to
like,
me about GBA Fire Emblem. We're not gonna like what you hear.
yeah. I mean GBI Fire Emblem is also fun. It's just
They're not.
back to your
not
question.
fun. That's
Why
not
is Fates my favorite? I think I think
game.
it has like the best tactical mechanics of the 3DS Fire Emblem, like by
He's
far.
right. It does. He's correct.
I kind of was.
Everything he's saying is true.
I kind of was toying with it.
Dual
Gameplay is
strikes
not
are
a
fun.
problem in Fate, so don't you worry. I do like the gameplay. in that
and
game.
they fixed pair up. That's the big thing. They fucking fixed pair up.
Honestly, I'm not big on the pair up mechanic in general.
What's your
think
favorite
it's
Fire
fun.
Emblem game, Tanooki? What's your favorite Fire Emblem game?
Well, you know my favorite. It's
What?
Fire Emblem Guided for the Famicom.
We're killing her.
Oh damn!
It's Buffer Radiance.
Let's go! He has the best story, the best
Best
characters, the best gameplay, the best board system. Is the goal like that? I don't know what to tell you.
I
Fire
It has
Emblem talking
bonus
episode 1. You're
experience.
scaring off everybody, huh?
It has bonus experience, the best mechanic in the series. Or like,
Wait, no, guys.
what's up? What's up?
Okay.
What's up? What's up?
In order to endear people to our podcast, we have to talk about our favorite characters from Fire Emblem 3 Houses really quickly, really fast. Okay, all right, go.
Or
3, 2.
stop talking about Fire Emblem. I don't hear people more.
3, 2, 1. God.
Bernadetta.
Go on, Bidon. Go on, Bidon. Say,
Go on, Bidon.
Go on, Bidon. Say Ignat to Raphael.
It's better than Pira's answer than if he says one.
Oh no, I was trying to remember. Was it Claude? It was
was
probably Claude. I don't remember. That game sucks. Who cares? It's Claude, sure, whatever.
Okay? I was lying to get the Woobly audience.
Oh,
my
I
case,
meant to
then
say
play it.
my favorite is Hilda and Marianne. I like when they kiss, which just happens in
Yes.
canon.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm a big
yeah.
fan of
That's my
Bernadette.
definite answer. I love Yuri when the girls kiss. It's awesome, and I love Fire Emblem 3 Houses for the Nintendo Switch. I love its 10 FPS. It's ugly graphics. It's brain dead gameplay. It's dog shit story.
Oh
I
damn!
love Edelgard. He has a pussy and a vagina, and I hate Claude.
Oh no.
I hate Dimitri because he has a penis. It is very.
I hate Dimitri
I love
because
Claude
he's
black.
mean to Edelgard, my favorite character in fiction. Because
Claude is
she
black,
has
like-
Dorothea, who I like a lot for her personality and
What is
definitely her
happening?
personality.
Oh my god.
I'm a Fire Emblem 3 Houses fan.
Because she is small.
You know what?
I'm
I
a
kinda
big
miss-
fan
I
Fire
kinda
Emblem
of-
fans are
miss
gonna
the-
like this podcast.
I-
I'm a big fan of Marianne because she's an uwu wholesome being who's so sad like me.
I kind of missed.
Follow me on Twitter.
I regret saying this. I kind of missed the Fate talks. I wish we didn't talk about 3 houses.
I love Fate. My favorite character is Kana because it's
Oh
an
no!
Uwu.
No.
I love Fates, my favorite character is Camilla because she has good stats and a great personality and well-written supports.
And bazongas!
Anyway, Path of Radiance.
That's what he
We
said.
are going to
Great
subscriber.
personality.
Why did you say that?
Anyway, Path of Radiance is the best fighting game because it's got my hubby Ike. And he ends
You're no better. You're no better. You're doing what we just did unironically. You're no better.
We're just doing here.
Welcome to the Junin cast.
We're not today.
I think I
Not
saw you, but that's not the
today.
reason I like the game.
This is crazy self-sabotage at episode 1. Crazy self-sabotage.
I would
know,
also say,
I-
no, the gameplay is very solid. I think
It's the first to this fucking shit. We're not even done with the movies yet.
I think the gameplay of Path of Radiance.
Fire Emblem is banned. No more Fire Emblem. Next
Now
per...
we're talking about Fire
Doesn't
Emblem.
say words about
We
thing
run
did.
out of topics if we ban everything.
Who's next? Beat on. Who's your week?
Yeah, what have you been up to? Talk about Mario Party or whatever.
Oh no, not the Mario Party.
We talking real life stuff I'm doing or like
Just
video
gaming
stuff?
you.
or anime. or-
gaming, alright.
We love media in
Maybe.
here.
Alright.
Media, at least podcast.
Okay.
Love media.
So, I already talked about 999 VLR, we already know about that. I've also been going through the Mario Party games in my Mario Party Marathon to play every single game and every single board. You're currently halfway through Mario Party 2. Mario Party 1 might be the worst game Nintendo has ever made,
Incorrect.
and Mario Party 2 is certifiably okay so far. I can't wait till we get to 3, the one that I like. Then we get to the GameCube games. I love those games.
Mario
3/4
Party
of those
is no
games.
worse than like fucking games on
Yes, it is.
the fucking what's the fucking Virtual
is.
Boy? There you go. It's not worse
Those games
than
are
that.
probably better. I hear Virtual Boy Wonderland is really good.
We have to use the Virtual Boy. So is it really?
I don't know. I've never used one. I want to though. I think
Anyways.
it's cool.
Are you a big
For, like,
Mario
5
Party
minutes.
fan?
I love Mario Party.
Are you
I
excited
watch
for
so
the
much
next
Mario Party. I play so much Mario Party. I am not excited for the next Mario Party game because NDQ has not made a game above a 7 ever, actually. The last good Mario Party game was 8, and that was in 2000.
Superstars is good. Calm
7 or
down.
8 or something. Superstars, when I first played it, I thought it was really good. We are so back, and then
Then?
And then
This is why we have Audacity.
true.
Oh, yeah, this is why we have
I came
Audacity.
beforehand, and even then, 3 of the 5 boards they chose are bad. Peach's Birthday Cake is awful.
It's
Yoshi's
not
Tropical
awful.
Island, not great. Spaceland,
great.
pretty stinky. The only good boards are Horrorland and Woody Woods, and even then,
Incorrect.
Woody Woods held back by Superstars mechanics. Because 1, you don't have reverse mushrooms, and 2, every Superstars board is held back by Gold Pipe meta, which is the worst thing in Mario Party history. Literally,
talking about
in
meta,
every board, because
bro?
Gold Pipes are
Get
so
out.
cheap. Gold pipes are so cheap, and you can get them at pretty much any single shop, no matter what position you're in, and they're like 15 coins, so you just buy them over and over again, keep warping to stars over and over again, and because everyone gets coins from minigames, it boosts the economy so much that it makes the game just a freaking
We're talking
snowball.
about the
And well, it's not
economy?
about Super Mario Party in that regard. Yeah,
We're talking about
Mario Party has a lot of
the
mechanics. It's a really interesting game to go into. Yeah.
Swear to
I'm into
God.
Mario Party, man, I'll tell you.
I
And
don't know.
Superstars has so many flaws, it's not a great game.
Sun itself was better.
Shut up.
No, it's not. Stop talking.
At least bring a Boom Street or something.
Dokapon Kingdom?
Yeah, I love Fortune Street. That game's actually awesome.
The game is pretty good.
But Mario Party Superstars is a game that I really, really want to be good, but it's so close to being good. But it has so many flaws that keep it from being really great. And they could have added more boards and more content, but they never did.
That's why they're making a new game.
They probably are.
That's probably one of the.
They'll take out the golden pipe or something. I don't know.
That's probably gonna be one of the last Nintendo Switch games.
Probably will be.
Mario
Maybe.
Party, Hubbard.
And also, last game. Hold on, last game. I've also played because this is my corner real quick. I
gotta talk about Inazuma 11.
Alright. The update for the Inazuma 11 Victory Road beta dropped, adding a bunch of patches, and most notably the first chapter of the story mode of the game with the new story, featuring new protagonists and all that. And I played the heck out of that. It was like an hour long.
Oh well.
I mean, that's still pretty good for a demo.
Well, no, it's solid. It introduced the new characters in the new cast. It was mostly focused on like the protag Unmei Sasanami and the striker of the game Joji Sakarazaki. It was focused on them like getting to know each other, and I'd recommend going and playing it. It was the story part was really good, but the one thing I'm mixed on is because the series usually it's an RPG, right? So it's got battles. And usually they were like soccer based battles, but in this one you have like regular ass turn based battles. And they're kind of slow. They're not super clear so far. And there's no actual soccer match in the story mode beta.
Weird.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone.
oh my god, no football, no football in a football game. I actually might need to play this now. Like, I do know that Mario Smash Football or Mario Strikers.
What'd you call it?
Mario Smash Football. That's what it's called in Europe. Mario Smash Football.
Call this shit Mario Smash Football.
Yeah, Mario Smash Football. It's funny to
Are you gonna talk about fucking Are you gonna talk about?
It's me again.
When I first played Mario Smash, when I first heard about Mario Smash Football, I actually thought it was a Smash Brothers spin-off.
You're gonna bring up Yoshi's Universal Gravitation next?
So...
Yo.
What is it beat on?
Anyway, sorry, let me finish my thing.
Mario
I was interrupted, but now I'm back. The story on display so far from what we've seen in the demo is really freaking interesting and different from previous Inazuma stories. And the new protag is also really different because we've had the same guy for 3 series straight pretty much.
That means it's good now.
And this guy's super refreshing. So far the story has hooked me, I will say. However, I gotta complain because man, I hate Inazuma dubbed names with every fiber of my being.
Oh, it's
so distracting in the demo. Right? Because there's no dub yet. I don't know if the full game's gonna have one, but there's no dub. So you'll be hearing them say, Sakarazaki, the guy's name, but you read it and that is not what it says, and it's so distracting to me.
Not a fan of Mark Evans and Axel Blaze.
I'm not a fan of Mark Evans and his son Harper Evans. I'm gonna end it.
Looking
man.
at Harley Kane.
Is that John Smith?
Yeah. My boy Unmei Sasanami, I am not calling him Destin Billows. I'm sorry.
What
you
the
can't
fuck
make
did
me.
they call him?
Destin Billows.
They call him Destin Billows.
Why?
His name is Unmei.
Okay, it's because Unmei is a word that means like fate or destiny. So they adapted it to be destin, like destiny. Destin. Yeah. Destiny. That's what they did. It also always takes me out because the games are always in Japan. Like this new game, it's in Kyushu, so it's like, hi, I'm Destin from Kyushu, Japan. It just takes me out of it a little bit.
I am John from Kyushu, Japan.
And that's why I'm praying that there's some way to adjust it. I don't know if there will, but maybe on the Steam version there'll be like a mod that puts in all the Japanese names.
I guess it will not be happy.
That'd be nice.
Imagine somebody doing that. Probably really depends if it's not that much of a fan.
Just play the game in Brazilian Portuguese. You'll be fine.
It depends if it's not that.
Yeah, the Brazilian Portuguese, they won. They kept the original Japanese names. I wish that were me. But I hate level 5. I'm gonna punch Akihiro Kino.
It really depends because Inazuma is at very niche. I hear no one besides you talk about it. Yeah.
It's niche. Especially in US, where we didn't get most of the content. Most of the fan base is in Japan and maybe some Spanish regions.
Makes sense.
I mean, that's where football itself is more.
Yeah. Also, they call it football in the game and not soccer.
That's the name. It's called football.
You hear them go Saka, but you read football. It bothers me. I hate it.
That's the name of the sport. It's football.
No, sorry, Bob.
It is football.
Nah,
it's football.
Not Saka, Yarose.
You don't even play the sport, bro. I don't think you got a say on this.
Yeah.
I don't, but I consume Inazuma content.
I've played the sport. I'll say football.
It's football. Also, football is actually more popular in places like Brazil and Japan. than it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Than it is in America.
No one in America cares about soccer.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no one in America cares about the sport. Nobody does.
Like, it's very popular here as well, in the UK.
Maybe just blame
That's
it on
why
the
we haven't
country
got
then.
most of the series in America. We have the first game in one season of the anime, and
Blame it
nothing
on your
else.
country then. I don't
Do you
know.
have the Wii game?
I'll blame it. No, we did not get Strikers.
I think we don't.
Like Mario Strikers?
No, Inazuma 11 Strikers on the Nintendo Wii.
Don't do the YouTuber voice.
I'm sorry.
Inazuma Strikers on the Nintendo. The Inazuma Strikers game for the Nintendo
Inazuma
Wii family
11
of
Strikers on the Nintendo Wii for the Nintendo Wii system. Available now.
systems.
Yeah, it's on there.
Anyway, game. I will be hopping on Victory Road when it comes out on day one. I'm waiting 8 years for this. 8
You
years.
hop
I'm
on
getting it
Victory
day one,
Road?
baby.
You're a Pokemon fan?
Not that Victory Road. I am a Pokemon fan though.
I'm aware.
Hey, Beetle.
The new Pro tags are mid. What's up?
How's My Academia been going lately for you, man?
That's
I'm really
like
just not gonna talk. I am not gonna talk about that, man. The final arc of My Hero Academia might be the single worst arc I've seen in it. No, it's one of the worst arcs I've read in a shonen ever. It has like stomped on everything I loved in the series. Freaking, just it's so bad. I don't want to spoil, but like
Watch
it's so
a better
bad.
show then, maybe. I don't know.
It sounds bad because
I've been in this series since like 2016, man. I'm committed.
that sounds
I watched
used
Naruto
to be
when I
my
was
goat.
younger, and I fucking gave up around the middle of Shippuden.
that sounds bad because
I finished it.
I didn't.
I upped the
That's
years
bad.
of My Hero Academia when that came out. I
Got
think I
bad news
stopped.
for you, buddy.
How much did you watch?
I think up to the third season.
The only shonen I actually finished was like Dragon Ball, where I watched everything from it, and I guess Inazuma 11 counts as shonen, sure.
I think it was the one when they were in, was it in camp or something? Where,
That was season 3, yeah.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
That's when the show was- that's when-
Abandoned Ship.
yeah.
I agree. After the next one, Abandoned Ship. Also read the manga for season 4. The anime adaptation was mediocre for the overhaul arc.
So,
That's
All right.
how was your week,
how was your
Pira? Or Derrick? That works too.
My week was a doozy. I didn't have really a lot of time to play this weekend because life just kept happening
I know
day
the
after
feeling.
day. So the thing I did most probably this week is look a bit in itch.io to find some funny indie games,
My
mostly
condolences.
Toho related, and also do a lot of TCG stuff because for some reason whenever I'm tired, I don't need a lot of brain power to build Yu-Gi-Oh and or Magic decks, which is weird. But yeah, it happens.
Big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, are you?
I mean,
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh when I was
mean-
younger. I don't do it nowadays. Now I'm afraid of the big cards if they're text or whatever.
I
it
remember
is a meme that Yu-Gi-Oh cards have too much text, but like not every card is Nirvana.
I don't know what that means, but I'll believe you. Like the band?
It is like one of the cards with the most text on it, and it has like 2 text boxes and like 300 words or something.
Jesus, what kind of
It's
assignment is this?
It is called solving card text. That's why they are written this way. They are basically trying to make it very clear what is meant, but by just adding a lot of words that are sadly necessary because Yu-Gi-Oh is probably the most complicated card game on this planet.
I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh in college. I remember having a good time with it, and then I stopped for so many years until I think about 5 years ago. Someone tried to reintroduce, an old friend tried to reintroduce me to it, and he did. Now I'm going to take away this card, and this card won't be active now, and it's like 12 different steps of one turn. I'm like, okay, you lost me.
I'm gone. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think that kind of happened around 2016 when I think it's called Dual Terminal or something got out. There was a very, very big shift in the design philosophy of Yu-Gi-Oh. The game got faster, a lot faster, And basically, you can. The only thing that really happened in that time is that trap cards got absolutely useless. The most iconic thing of Yu-Gi-Oh! Got fucking useless. No more activating my trap card. But yeah. Apart from that, I played some fun Toho games. For example, I'm a bit late to the party, but you guys heard of that watermelon game?
Oh, Suika, what else?
Suika game?
Yeah, I finally played that in a Toho variant because there's
You're a bit late to the boat on that one, man. All the streamers have hopped off it.
Yeah.
I know it's, but honestly, I just completely missed that because I don't watch streams very much.
Fair.
And the other game I played this week is called Ramu's Catastrophic Adventure, where she is chasing after hats and using their abilities, which is a very fun 5-minute puzzle game. So it was filled to the brim with Toho references, which made me smile. So I had a lot of fun with it.
I never played a Toho game. They seem neat.
They are neat.
I've watched people play it. I've never played it myself.
I mean, if you want to get into it, it's probably easiest to just play any game in between 7 to 10, like 7, 8, or 10 are probably the ones I would recommend as a boarding point if you just want to have a fun time. 6 is basically the beginning of the sort of modern era of Toho, and I say modern in air quotes because it's just when Windows happened and not a PC 98, was it? Whatever. Toho is old, like old.
Oh, I'm well aware. It's the oldest indie game.
I know it's like unavailable. Or do you have to do some funny UPO to get the old games working?
It's on Steam, dude.
Well, you mean 1 through 5?
Yeah, 1 through 5.
No, 1 through 5 aren't on Steam, no.
Yeah, no, 1 through 5 are PC 98 games, so just emulate them.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say if there was a way to work around.
Yeah.
There's not really much reason to play them. I say this as someone who went out of their way to play them.
Yeah, I mean,
Breakout, you'll enjoy fucking 1, 3, and 4.
They are breakouts.
I
Big Breakout fan, are you?
I programmed Breakout in Java once. It was for an assignment.
Damn.
Remember Breakout on the old Java phones?
I remember playing Brick Breaker on my dad's BlackBerry. Yeah. That game was awesome. That game was so sick.
The Snake one as well, that was fun.
Snake on the Nokia.
Yeah, Snake on the Nokia.
Those were the days.
Snake ain't as good.
Did any of you have an N-Gage, the gaming phone?
No, I didn't have an N-Gage.
I had
Snake's not that good. I'm more of a Raiden fan, to be honest.
I played Tomb Raider on it. Was it Tomb Raider?
I love Raiden from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance and no other game.
I think there was also a Rayman one on it.
They had Tomb Raider.
Jungle Run?
No, on the Nokia.
I don't know.
They had Tomb Raider.
Oh, the Nokia? I don't know. I don't know any Rayman on that.
Tony Hawk, Sonic N, Super Monkey Ball N. I think there was an Elder Scrolls game on it as well.
Jesus Christ, you played this thing.
Yeah, we played Engage.
It was a very weird attempt at making a gaming phone. And honestly, I would love to get my hands on one again just to play around. You could program your own ringtones. I remember that one. It was really fun to do it.
Do you remember the Ouya?
Yes, I do.
Remember the Ouya?
The Ouya.
Gone too soon.
Remember to do the Stadia?
I try not to.
Nah.
No.
Someday the Stadians will rise again.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not over till it's over.
There are no Stadia, bros. Stadia is not real.
There are absolutely Stadia bros. I'm one of them.
No, you're not. Stop lying to the audience.
Which what Stadia stands, Nancy?
No, they're stadiums.
The Stadians.
Stadiums.
Yeah, it's Stadians. Get it right,
Remember when
please.
Square Enix
How do you
put...
not know that, Tanooki? Go with the fucking times, old woman.
Remember when Square Enix put
I'm
FF15 on Stadia and gave it exclusive content?
Yeah, they did, and it was broken. I remember.
That was weird.
Did you actually?
That was so funny.
Did you actually?
There was clips of like you would go in the car and then you would go flying into space or whatever because the game was just so broken. Like you couldn't tell they were contractually obligated to make Stadia content.
Oh,
They
yeah.
phoned it in so hard.
Well,
Man.
what about your week, Pira?
Well, I didn't really do that much for my week.
Damn.
I played this little game called Galgun Double Piece.
Oh.
Oh no, not Galgun.
All right,
Oh,
and,
here we
because,
go.
and we can move on to the next thing. All right.
Oh, what about them, Cook? I don't know what it is like.
Okay, so
Do tell.
yeah,
Maybe it's
Galgun
peak?
is like
It's not.
I have this strange fascination with this fucking stupid game, dude.
Oh no.
I'm like committed at this point to like 100% this game just for the fucking like fun of it.
Uh-huh.
It's not
You should go take a
fun?
shower instead.
it's not very good. It's a very like fucking like simple fucking like rail shooter, but I think like the fucking like the additional things you can do inside of it are actually quite interesting and change up the format of simple, easy, hard to lose fucking rail shooter into a weird collectathon.
Mm-hmm.
Because fucking every stage has side objectives, and every girl has their own fucking individual fucking 3 sides that you have to find by fucking zooming in on them. And I fucking hurt every time I do it. Like if you fucking like got a like webcam of me fucking playing that game, I would have the most fucking unhappy expression in my entire life. I look like I'm dead playing that.
Why the fuck are you playing it then? Go play something good.
It's weird because I enjoy it, but like every single time I have to engage with the weird fucking sex shit, I'm just like I want to die. But like, I think the more like investigative aspect of that game is quite interesting to engage with.
You know, I'm just saying there are plenty of rail shooters that aren't made for porn addicts. But,
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
that's
I
just
play a
me.
fucking shit ton of them. I'm the rail shooter guy. I'm literally.
You're the guy who plays Honey Pop for the puzzle.
I am.
You're not supposed to agree to it.
Pira's like, oh, I don't play Honey Pop for the porn. I play it for the puzzles and the
But for the
gameplay.
puzzles and the characters, it's fun.
You definitely play for that fucking red-haired bitch. Yeah, I know you. I know your taste.
Audrey.
Yeah, that seems like your type. You know
Yeah,
you.
Audrey. Yeah,
That easy, like clockwork.
she's not my favorite.
Who is your? It's the fucking fairy, isn't it?
No, it's Tiffany.
Who the fuck is Tiffany?
Yeah, everyone forgets about Tiffany. She's the one that's normal.
The boring
No,
character
no.
that no one likes.
She's the one that's just normal, but like fucking people are like, oh, she's fucking boring. She's nothing. Even like
She is, because she's boring.
she's
She has
walking
nothing.
Contradiction. I like. She's like arguably the most bitchy character in that fucking game. I like
She pops in asleep every dialogue
That
box.
might also be a reason why people don't like her.
Yeah, I like her. She's quite interesting. But yeah, Galgun's weird, but I enjoy it. But more importantly, I've been playing Fate fucking extra CCC and Fate Hall Deroxia, and I'm having a fucking.
You gotta
day.
play real
You
games,
picture that
man.
back here, little man,
Are you talking to your dog or to beat on?
my little dog. But yeah, Fate actually CCC is a fucking great time. It improves upon the fucking original game in a lot of really good ways. Just so much quality of life, and the soundtrack is great. It's so good.
I'm glad to hear. Don't cry.
So hard.
I did remember
In the
hearing
kitchen,
the soundtrack
probably.
from when you were streaming it
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago, I think. It
Yeah.
sounded pretty good.
It's very good. It's by first Fate Extra. It's by Shinji Hosoe, composer of Street Fighter EX series and 999.
The go.
Oh,
Okay, it all comes full circle.
comes forth.
Also, beat on, shake my hand, bro.
Don't shake their
Shake my
hand.
hand.
Why
don't
should
do it.
I? Why should I
One
do
of the
that?
composers of the Naruto Clash of Ninja games, baby.
Oh hell no!
I'm not shaking your hand. I'm
I'll
not playing
shake
no
your hand.
fake extra
I'll shake your hand.
stupid bullshit.
I won't leave you hanging, bro.
I'm not shaking your hand over
I will
Fate. I
shake
hate
your
Fate.
head.
Fate sucks.
It's awesome. I love Fate.
So,
That makes one of us. I like good things.
no, you don't.
What are you talking about? The animes are fun.
The animes aren't that good, but like
They aren't.
But I generally just really like the writing of Fate. It's very good, and like Hollow has been a fucking. It's weird to say this because I guess like it comes from distance with Stay Night, because I haven't read the visual novel since I was 16, 22 now, so it's been 6 years.
Damn, you're old.
Yeah, so it felt really nice getting to see these characters again and like just kind of hanging out because like Hollow Water actually has like more of a slice of life structure to it where the story events happen every now. You kind of like are given the chance to like spend more time with the characters rather than just progressing the story naturally on its own. And I really enjoyed that. It just feels nice. It's like seeing a friend again after a long time. And I love it a lot.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it is. It's very good.
I like the sound of it.
And fucking last I read it, I got to a fucking peak fight scene, and I was.
Let's go.
I popped off so hard, like. I was kind of quiet while reading it. I was really low energy because I was tired after a shift, and it got to the conclusion, and I just like fucking yelled, "It's so peak!" I was so happy. It's so good. Hollow is so good.
I know fuck all about Fate, but it sounds fun.
He's right. Tsukihime Remake Part 2.
Did you play?
Get off that gacha game. I beg you.
Did you play that samurai game? The Fate one.
Sorry, I did not play it yet. But I intend to soon, maybe this year. I don't know. If it goes on sale again, I'll get it.
I've heard pretty good things about it.
Yeah, no, my friends really have liked it.
Yeah,
they're really good.
How go the fighting games? Did you win at Grand Blue Fantasy Rising versus Rising?
I've not played that game in a month.
Stop talking like a 40-year-old dad. Try to understand their kids' interests.
How goes the neutral, son? Did you win? Did you win the DP?
But yeah, I haven't played Grand Blue Rising in a month because that game pisses me off. But I'm gonna go back to it when Beatrix drops.
You played all the fucking time. How does it piss you off?
That's fighting games, bro.
Sure.
Mood.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back to it tomorrow. Well, probably maybe Friday. Because Beatrix is dropping, and she looks very silly. She has witch time, which.
Oh,
you love witch time, do you?
She has a command grab that gives her witch time.
Is she bad?
Command grab.
Oh no.
It's
you love witch time.
But yeah, as for other fighting games, I've been playing. Don't you fucking say it.
I'm not. I already know where this is going. Okay, smart man. Smart person.
Like University too?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Yes. And I've been having such a fucking good time, man. That PC port was so borked when it dropped, and now it's good again, and I'm happy. I love fighting games so much.
Glad Uni2 is treating you well.
That's good.
Yeah.
We should play Marzoku.
Who?
We should.
You went to college again? That's crazy.
That's not what they're talking about, silly. They're talking about a fighting game.
Well then, what's Uni 2?
I'm the Knight Edgeworth.
Yeah, that was my wish.
No.
My mama, what? Underlies the curse?
I didn't do it.
Wait. Slumber Night in Earth?
I didn't do it. I'm just chilling.
You'd be slumbering in the earth when that get through you.
Someday Pier's gonna kill you, and I will not feel bad about it.
Cut that out in the edit, please.
No.
When
Leave it in.
Peter abruptly opens his when he opens his mouth,
yeah.
Like just like cut to like the next part. Not this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bidon just
Nope.
just evaporates from the tour.
In technical difficulties.
Speaking of fighting games, man, I kind of hope. I don't really care much for the Game Awards, but I kind of hope. Something like Undenied.
It's like 6 months away.
Tekken 8 wins.
It's like 6 months away. Why? It's a little early.
Wait, also,
We aren't even at June yet.
Are you excited for the?
I don't think there will be a fighting game, fast fighting game thing.
Are you excited for the Smash trailer in the Game Awards?
Oh no! I was on about it because a certain fighting name is coming out soon. That came out.
What game?
Yep,
We're not talking about Multiverse.
Multiversus?
You ready to hop back on Multiversus? Get ready for our 9 to 5.
I'm never playing that shit again. That game sucks, bro.
Multiversus sure is.
Game plays in which time?
I love
game is so bad.
Molasses Gaming.
Dude, Brawl Ganondorf faster.
I don't know how they took the game down and then they're
like,
they're gonna relaunch it and it somehow looks worse.
It's been Molasses. How did that happen? Yo ho,
ho,
they took it out.
Yo ho ho. Yeah, sure did.
But we got Swole Jason.
That game is a game that I think could be cool, I guess, but I don't know. It's got the alpha was the best version of the game, and every update has gotten kind of worse and worse.
Is it the Smash?
This new one's adding new characters, sure. What? No, it's not. It's not. It's the Brawlhalla killer. It's not actually, but
my god,
better than Brawlhalla, I guess. I wish it was happening. That game's awful.
They added fucking Banana Guard. The game's washed.
I wish it were the Brawlhalla killer. But
okay, so when you're trying to relaunch your game, right? Bring all the hype back, trying to have a lineup of cool kids, bring the hype back. They got Joker, okay, big character. Jason, all right, that's like a big horror mascot. Not for me, but I understand. You don't put in a joke character from a series that already has 2 reps in the game. Because, like, Banana Guard from Adventure Time, you could have had Ice King, Marceline, Princess Bubblegum. You don't do a joke character this early. And furthermore, when you already don't have that much Cartoon Network in the game, you don't do a joke character from a series that already has. If you want a joke character, do, like, I don't know, Courage the Cowardly Dog or something like that. Something from like a new game that isn't like a stupid character.
Shaggy's in the
Uncle
game,
Grandpa, sure. Why not?
You forgot they added Dexter Dog. Come on.
The stupid thing.
No, they added Dexter's Lab. They don't have Dexter in the game yet.
The thing is,
what's the fucking point then? What's
the
the
thing
fucking
is,
point?
I saw the trailer and it was like they made a big deal about he's a joke character, and I'm just like, you don't do that. You don't try to be self-aware. It doesn't.
They thought they were gatekeeper.
Yeah, it's not like. It's not that Piranha Plant.
If I had a nickel for every shitty character that got a meta joke in their trailer, I'd have 2 nickels. Doofenshmirtz meme.
Yes, we know.
The other one.
The other one. Byleth.
The sword fighters and Smash. Yeah.
Remember, so this is like, too many swordsmen, huh?
Yeah.
I love acknowledging the problem and not doing anything to fix it.
That's not a problem.
It's not, but people made it a problem.
Like, they really thought they were, like, pulling the fucking, like, Fire Emblem Heroes Gatekeeper, except Gatekeeper was actually voted upon. Gatekeeper won.
I think Hugh Neutron's a better comparison.
Yeah, people, as much as I don't like...
But the thing is, like, people actually, like, care about fucking Hugh Neutron.
I don't think Banana...
Yeah, no, they added Hugh because he was the most requested character because it was a funny meme.
I don't think Banana Guard was even a joke beforehand.
Banana Guard?
Not a single person asked for Banana Guard. It's a worse joke pick than Grandma Gertie from Nick Brawl 2.
Yeah.
Who?
The closest thing I can think of a joke.
The grandma from Hey Arnold.
I'm not gonna lie.
The closest thing.
No, it's not that funny.
The closest thing they probably would have done, it would be like Daffy Duck, and one of the moves is that the sound the penis in the car door. Outfit as one of the...
Daffy is not whipping his dick out in an E10 rated
the
game. What are you talking about? Why did you say that?
You want Daffy with the fucking Flash children?
No, I mean...
I'm saying. That's crazy.
No, I mean...
Why did you say
What is
that
your
the
problem,
first
huh?
I mean...
I did not
That's a
share
crazy
reviews
sentence to just say willy-nilly.
About flashing children. I don't share.
What do you think? Daffy ain't doing that.
No,
Daffy's a cool guy. He's not doing that.
Hear me out. I was saying, You know.
No!
I don't think I want to hear you out.
You know,
I'm
that's
coming. I'm gonna hear you out.
That's the worst hear me out I've ever heard.
You know the space.
That is the worst hear me out.
That outfit was from space.
Are you down bad for Daffy Duck?
No.
One of the Flash children?
The
I don't think you're getting out of this one.
The outfit was from Space Jam New Legacy. I said they should have just thrown that costume in for a joke or something.
Then why didn't you say the Space Jam outfit and not the slam my penis in the car door?
Because she didn't watch Space Jam.
I didn't watch Space Jam. I thought you didn't watch the Space Jam movie.
Imagine not watching
Everyone's seen Space Jam. That's an iconic movie.
No, I didn't.
The sequel one.
Oh, I haven't watched the sequel, no.
That's what I meant.
I haven't watched either.
Okay, dog. You could have just said, I want them to add Daffy with the green hoodie from Space Jam 2. It's clean, it's simple, done. You ain't gotta say, I want Daffy to slam his penis in the car door in Multiversus. Like, what? Like, what are we doing here? Like, yes.
Well, I didn't know if you
Kingdom Hearts game is on Steam next month.
I didn't know if you saw the movie, so I just thought you need a Parappa the Rapper video, so that's what I meant. So anyway,
how did your brain go there? Like, how did those wires cross? I don't understand.
I overanalyzed it.
You shouldn't overanalyze it.
Anyway. Oh my God.
Anyhow.
Anywho.
Moving on.
But yeah, the whole.
What is the next topic?
Yeah, we're done with our week. So what now?
Actually, I want to say one thing about Maud like 2 weeks ago, which I think is really fun. I made a friend of mine play Kingdom Hearts 2, actually.
That's a good game.
That is a very good game. I made him play Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's not as good of a game, but... You know.
I mean, come on, it's pretty good still.
Still a good game.
And it was basically in preparation to Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I was again faced with the choice, okay, how do I introduce him to Kingdom Hearts lore once we're done with 2?
Okay, 1.
You just show him the cutscenes from the games he doesn't want to play. I don't know.
Yeah,
you make
I made a deal with my friend, right? Like 2 years ago or whatever, 3 years ago. I was like, okay, if I help you play for half of the price of the Kingdom Hearts collection, will you play the games? And he was like, only the numbered ones. I'm like, okay. So in between the numbered ones, like, we're gonna sit down and watch these cutscenes. You have. They were in 3 this year, so that's fun. We finally reached 3 after watching.
And Dream Drop Distance, at the very least.
I didn't want to make them do that because, like, when we started, he did not like Kingdom Hearts 1 at all. Did not like it. Kingdom Hearts 2, though, he was balling with, and he's loving 3, so I'm like, I'm not gonna force the other games on him. He didn't like the first one. We just watched the cutscenes, whatever. I
did like Dream Drop Distance, actually.
Yeah, Dream Drop Distance
it's
fun.
Still like the 4th best in the series, but it is still fun.
4th best? I have to do a tier list. I don't know where I rank everything off the top of my head.
It's been a while. 2 is
off the dome.
2 is still my favorite advance.
I mean, same for me. It got the tightest combat.
I will say,
but it also got very empty.
No, he's in the
worlds.
first.
You love it when it's tight.
No, he's in the first game.
Oh.
Hey,
well.
yo. Hey, yo. Pause. That's crazy. Hey, yo.
It's not that crazy.
What happened?
Hey, yo. Wow.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that.
What is happening right now?
I don't know.
You're saying some crazy stuff right now.
I didn't say nothing of the sort.
Pira, do you know what they're saying?
I didn't hear a single word they said.
Yeah, me either.
All right.
So you like it when it's what?
So speaking of Kingdom Hearts, the Steam finally getting a Steam port.
Yeah, next month on June 13th. Fucking fun. I thank God I never bought this shit on Epic. Jesus.
Have like a a contract with
timed
Epic Games or something?
exclusivity deal, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because like I think
Honestly,
Epic
you
helped
believe
them.
it?
What's up?
Kingdom Hearts games now portable.
They were already portable.
Is
Yeah,
it being
were
developed to
they?
be portable with
There were games on GBA. There were games on DS,
Dude, Kingdom Hearts
3DS.
DS, PSP, 3DS.
They were on the Switch. Silly.
I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
you could all
There were
you
on the Switch.
Who's played the Switch version? Come on now.
you could already play the.
And if rumors are to be believed, they're gonna be on the Switch too, and they're actual versions.
The Super Switch.
Apparently,
The Switch.
apparently, also the Nintendo brought one kind of developer who ports a couple of
There's like a porter. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
porting developer. Yeah, they did.
ported, Mortal Kombat 11 and Hogwarts Odyssey. They brought them off of Embracer, so maybe they'll be porting the Kingdom Hearts games onto the Switch.
Off the waffle.
Maybe. Perchance.
I think that'd be more in Square's ballpark than that company. Seems to be more
Hey,
Western game focused.
Is everyone
porting
excited
company.
for the
Could be.
Breath of the Wild port?
Oh,
Why would
I
they
don't know.
do that?
I mean,
It's
they
gonna be
still have a
backwards
Switch,
compatible.
so-
Oh no, they're insane.
It's gonna be
that's
backwards
what I'm
compatible. Why would they
expecting.
port it?
You say that as if Pikmin New Play Control wasn't on the Wii.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was, but there isn't.
Ah,
It is to be assumed there will not be a new control scheme for the Switch too.
you say that as if
So there
Twilight
wouldn't really be a
Princess
reason to do
wasn't.
that.
You say that as if Twilight Princess wasn't on the Wii and on the Wii U with a new version.
True. But also,
True. But
do you need an HD, a quote-unquote HD version of fucking...
Breath
Breath of the
Pe-
Wild.
People love complaining about the frame rate.
No.
So.
I mean, yeah,
no.
honestly,
I mean,
Breath of the Wild has a very stable frame rate.
that can just be a
unless-
performance patch. That's literally all you need.
Honestly, like in what situations do you have frame rate issues in Breath of the Wild? I
When
know
you go
one
to Kokiri Forest,
I know
mostly, but
one
aside from that, it's fine.
situation where you have frame rate issues.
I was gonna
which
say the
is when you
forest or
backflip into
Kakariko.
Yeah, those are usually the only two places. Aside from that, it's
Yeah, okay.
fine.
I didn't even consider those. Fair enough. I was thinking about the moments when you backflip into the bullet time when an enemy has an elemental weapon and the particles just
That's
overload.
too specific.
I know, but it happens.
Why did you describe
very
it?
frequently.
Why did you describe that like a part 5 stand ability?
Yeah, sure.
You watch
True
JoJo's?
that. It's just honestly that is the thing that I remember the most. Like when I think about fucking performance issues in Breath of the
You know, I
Wild.
thought you hated JoJo.
I don't even remember the ones in the forest.
I do.
Also, it is
But
it's not the same thing as Skyward Sword or Wind Waker or Twilight Princess, where they got a HD port, because it's already in HD. And also, the Switch is still widely available. It's not like the GameCube, where it's hard to come by.
Yeah, the only thing I could see is like a performance patch for when the Switch 2 comes out.
Yeah.
Or like a thing where you insert your disc or open the digital and it's like, hey, you want to do an update to make it run smoother?
Oh,
And you
no,
go, sure,
boss.
and then it's donezo.
Well, if you say so. What's
what
up,
do we
Pira?
They're really fucking making Lost apart.
What? What'd you say?
What? Huh?
They're
What did you say?
Last of Us Part 2.
Don't remind me.
No,
Oh, Last
they
of Us.
remastered it and it already came out.
No,
Already out?
the Last of Us 2
Yeah,
remake came out?
It came out. It came out in February.
Did it?
Why did they...
We were in
Yes.
Hellblade 2 dropped yesterday and it was bad apparently or whatever.
I think it was bad. I just heard that it had a more mixed reception than the first game.
Yeah.
What dropped?
Well,
Hellblade 2.
no, not even that. Because like the Metacritic is the same. It's just more so that a lot of people are saying it's more of like an experience than a game.
Oh, they made it mad.
The thing is, I remember
I haven't played either game. I wouldn't know.
saying that for the first game as well, where in the first game there was a lot of walking in the first game. So it sounds pretty much the
Yeah,
same.
it's one of those games you feel.
I think it's more people
I know I have a
that
friend
played-
who played Hellblade, and he like thought it was like turbo gas. He thought it was awesome, but I've never peeped it myself.
I never played those
I
games.
did.
It should be.
Oh.
It's alright. It's like Plateau.
Sure, I'll believe you.
Maybe they're porting that onto the new Nintendo console.
Hellblade?
I don't
I mean,
see why they would. Personally.
I don't see Hellblade runs on Switch, so I don't see why they wouldn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah, Hellblade.
It is?
Hellblade
Yeah.
1 is on that PS4, Switch, and the PC,
Weird.
and
Oh.
Xbox as well. So they should do a port for that game as well. I don't see why not. Microsoft, yeah, it's throwing out their IPs onto different consoles, and also just like kicking them out in general. Change your game works. I'm sorry I brought that out.
Yeah. We will never get.
We're gonna
It's just-
burn
it's just so
Microsoft
sad.
to the ground in Tekken.
Let's go.
I mean,
It's like
I've been
GameWorks made one of the
saying,
best
I've
games
been
of all time
saying.
last year, and then it just they shut down the company afterwards, even though it had great reviews, great word of mouth. Everyone thought it was awesome.
And
I don't know if it was I don't know if it was like a financial hit, but every other parameter they cleared like with flying colors.
it sold.
did
But still, it wasn't enough, you know.
It sold
It
pretty
actually did
well.
so well, but fucking Bethesda. Fucking stupid ass Activision.
Oh yeah, because
I had to buy my
the
Switch app.
Bethesda.
Tis,
And they burned so much money with Starfield, and that didn't turn a profit.
Nope. That game was bad,
the thing
apparently.
is
I mean,
on
yeah.
Game Pass as well. They're using money on
Can you imagine
holding
developing a
Game
game for like a decade or so and the most impact it has is the pronouns guy or whatever?
Dude, I think about it a lot because like AAA games like AAA games like on average cost like 4 minimum years to make to like 4 to 10 or whatever. So imagine like working on a game for that long and in like if that game flops,
Be gone.
that's,
Be
that's
gone.
like a chunk of your life just down the drain. That's gotta be
Yeah.
demoralizing, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like-
fucking Starfield took 10 years to develop it.
Like, bro, this shit can't take this shit can't take this long because. Well, people usually live up to like 80, 90,
Yeah.
10 years of your life
Yeah.
in one game?
Now
Dude,
people will probably
like-
get it in like 2 weeks.
It really is kind of sad that, like, not, like, as Paul said, you spent 10 years of your life and your fucking legacy for that working on that game is the pronouns guy screaming all over.
The pronoun guy.
Like,
Pronouns guy screaming his head off about gender neutral stuff.
About
Yeah.
the most stupidest
Culture warriors.
Yeah.
Joe versus Babyface. I know you're not gonna watch this. Kill yourself.
But yeah,
In Demeon 2, kill
Who?
yourself.
it's so sad because
Melanie Mac, get the noose.
Who are you? Who are these people that you're
I have no
going
idea.
after?
I will say it's
I learned so
Yellow
many
Flash?
names.
I hope you're gone in the Flash.
I have no idea what you're on about. It's so
Me
sad
neither.
because like kind of GameWorks was like one of the most, they made a banger, didn't they? Like 3 million copies or something.
Yeah.
But because, as you say, the Activision buyout and
It's like not only that,
Xbox
the
Game
game was
Pass.
also on Game Pass, and you know what that means.
Yeah, no one's gonna buy the game who has
It's
Game
gonna
Pass.
play it for free, basically, so the developer gets no sales.
Microsoft is also using money on Game Pass as well. Like it's
Yup.
it's dead for consumers, but at the end of the day, it's a bad business.
You know, like it's a very good practice for consumers. But like, if you spend 6 years or something making a game, like day one on Game Pass, you're not gonna make money back on it.
Yeah, and it's like,
Hero
It's
gay.
dumb.
You're hero gay.
What about gay?
What?
Who's gay?
Rev says Desu, I hope you stop speaking.
What the fuck are you two going on about?
Rev says that's too much. Rev says goodbye.
I don't know what they're cooking.
We need a decoder.
Drake, stop fucking children.
Jeez, that was direct.
Are you guys just calling out random people?
Drake is the rapper. It's not a random person.
I would not call Drake a random person.
No,
Bro.
that's not what I meant. It's more
Next,
you've said
bro.
a lot of names so far.
Next bro's
the
gonna say
practice of
Lamar and we're
calling
gonna all
out
die.
is just picking random names and calling them out.
Yeah.
This is just a contemporary thing there.
We want to know about the Xbox stuff. We want to set out Drake and Yellow Flash, who I have no idea who.
Next, Derrick's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Lamar anyway?"
Is Yellow Flash the Flash being? Is that reverse Flash?
Just don't worry about it, man. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Anyway.
But yeah, oof for Xbox, yeah, a bit oof, like.
Yeah, they suck. I don't know if they're living past this year.
I think they probably will. They probably just need to change a lot of stuff.
I don't know. If you're like a Microsoft, I feel like the head of Microsoft, right?
The thing is, Microsoft has millions upon millions to burn. They're gonna be fine for a lot.
I know, but if you're
like
the head of Microsoft and you're looking at the fucking company's expenses, and you see that this one the gaming sector wasted like $7 billion and made back like $5 billion, you're gonna be like, well, that sounds like a bad investment. We should close them down.
Also, if Microsoft goes out, then it'd just be like Sony, I guess. I mean, Nintendo's also no, but a different board game.
Not to suck Nintendo's cock a little bit, but it is already because like, if Xbox dies, then it'll be like a monopoly. It already is. People don't buy Xbox usually. They just grab fucking what's it called, Game Pass on PC usually. If someone buys a console, it's most likely a PlayStation 1 or a Nintendo 1.
Fellas,
what's poppin'?
What's up, Pira?
I think we should wrap up. It's almost 2 hours in.
Oh,
we are too.
Only 2 hours. It's not that long.
That's the dog.
I'm gonna be honest. Like we have no direction or overarching topics to talk about.
So I usually this long. I don't have a podcast.
They're generally like two
topics.
2 hour, 1.5 2 hour mark generally.
I had
3 hours is like a fucking it's like an event.
Fair enough.
I was going to talk about the Nintendo stuff, but we spend a lot of time of what we've been up to, which I think it's pretty good for a first episode, I guess, this Rambian.
Well,
Let's call this session 0.
Get excited for next week, where Tanooki will have... Not next week, 2 weeks from now? Is that when
2 or 3 weeks?
Get excited for the next episode where Tanooki will have finished Final Fantasy 16 and you have to have a spoiler cast about it.
The Final Fantasy 16 spoiler talk. I also need to finish Future... Garrett, you need to finish 13 Sentinels. You keep telling me to play Future Redeemed.
You don't need to finish.
You don't need to finish 13 Sentinels.
He does.
I do need to finish 13 Sentinels. The game's goated.
Well, I hope you...
I don't know, I always wanted to play a Vanillaware game, but like I look at 13 Sentinels, and while this story might be good, I don't fucking know. The gameplay part of it, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? What is it?
It's fun.
A lot of triangles.
It is.
I love it.
It's just a weird tower defense. It's just a weird looking tower defense. It's simple.
Yeah.
You used one option, you beat the game.
That doesn't sound like a very good game.
I love when the frame rate drops.
Oh yeah.
No, the game, like the tower defense part is pretty bad. It's really boring and it runs like hot ass. And I ain't talking hot ass.
I never had any issues with it.
Like ass.
Huh. Well,
maybe they patched it since I played it, but when I played it, it would tank. Okay. It would tank to like single digit FPS.
Yeah, okay, I can see it on Switch.
I'm talking PlayStation.
What? Okay, what the fuck? I've played it on PS4 and 5 so far, and I never had any issue. Well, unsurprisingly on 5, but
drops in the fucking battles.
I played it on PS4. I thought my thing was gonna explode.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Interesting.
Yeah. Was that PS4?
And I put it on my Switch as well, and it was smooth actually.
Yeah, I think they did update it to make it run better, or saying a couple of things.
I did play third until like damn near launch. So
Yeah, same here.
Remember when we said we're gonna cut it off like 3 minutes ago?
No.
So I'm saying we gotta like wrap it up soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess this was a episode of more like a prelude of what may come.
Yeah, the podcast with no name.
The people got to know us, like personality. Got a little sneak peek.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my condolences.
Yeah. Well, it was nice having an Untitled Chapter this, and I hope.
Oh, we're ending it right here? We're cutting off right here?
Do you want to end
Wait,
it
right here?
Yes.
Do you have anything else to say?
Oh, are we? Bit abrupt.
It's a little abrupt, but you know what? It's fine. I want to go back to gaming.
What are you gonna game about?
I do love gaming.
Dude,
I gotta get back. I gotta get back to DMC.
No, we can stay here. You don't have to go back to that.
No. Game's good. Second best DMC game per chance.
No way in hell.
I mean,
Shut
it's
the
better than
hell
4.
up.
I'll say that much.
Oh, we're gonna kill you.
It's better than 4. It's better than 1.
You didn't play 3?
I played 3.
We're gonna kill you still.
We don't sound that stupid.
No, game's good. Combat's fun. I like it. I'm having a good time.
Game mid as hell.
It's alright.
Combat's alright.
Hate DMC to DMC.
Still think 4's better.
I like DMC because DMC4 was booty butt shakes. DMC, that's a good game right there.
We're killing you. We're gonna
sorry,
beat you
man.
to death.
I'm not playing as bum-ass, boring-ass Nero. I'm having a good time.
Excuse you, Nero's the GOAT. Shut the hell your
Nero
mouth.
sucks. Nero sucks.
Fuck off.
Boring, blah, nothing character with bad gameplay.
You
Oh,
have
shoot,
the worst. You have the
Give me Dante any day.
You have the worst taste I've ever heard in my life.
Nope, I'm just right. I'm just right, and I'll tell you, man.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Fucking Makalab fan, Teru fan. Bum-ass.
I am not a fan of a Danganronpa character. Don't put that on me.
You
Don't
said
put that
he was
on
your
air.
favorite.
No, I actually never said that.
You don't play DMC5.
What?
Don't play DMC5.
No, I don't. You gonna buy it for me?
If ever that was on the Steam sale, I probably would.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You think I'm playing that on Steam? Lamau.
Oh yeah, your PC runs a potatoes.
Oh, I have one that runs on toasters. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you.
I mean, I have 5 on Steam. I'm trying to buy it on PlayStation.
They'll buy DMC5.
That costs money, man. You gonna buy it for me?
I wish I did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Well, what is everyone gonna do in the coming days? I suppose.
I know what you'll be doing.
I mean, yeah, I'll be playing Paper Mario tomorrow on my Twitch channel.
Yeah. In the meantime, I will be playing more Tales of Phantasia and Berserk. Watson Berserk.
I'm gonna invest in Bitcoin.
Shut the fuck up! No, you aren't.
That's the eye, Chad. That's the eye, people. They're not.
I'm a big fan of Andrew Tate. All right, that's
No.
my fucking.
Anyway, this is the end.
But in also,
I'm gonna outrun my problems. I'm gonna outrun my stupid ass fat son. He can only run 6 miles an hour. So as long as I overpass that, I can outrun my depression.
Stop quoting YouTubers you like.
But yeah, no. In all seriousness, I'm gonna be playing Fate Extra CCC more, and fucking.
Me.
If you see me in Grand Blue, fucking Jessica Watanabe, please kill me.
Go easy on them. Let them have a win. Let them get to SS rank or whatever.
Don't let them win.
Nah,
Don't let them win.
ass.
Destroy them.
Definitely let them win.
Don't let them win. Don't give them anything.
Also, oh wait, don't finish Final Fantasy.
Yes, you have to
That's
finish
my
16. We have to talk about mid.
That's peak game. That's peak game.
What's peak game?
Final Fantasy 16.
Final Fantasy 16 is peak.
We have to talk about mid, bro.
And anyway,
She's the best.
Editor.
I might even
Put-
go
put-
back to
put it in
Pizza
it.
Tower
Put
at
it
some
in-
point.
an anyway counter. Count the anyways.
Editor, put in she's mid, but I like her.
Nah,
Editor,
I just put a picture of Pive, you know.
editor, play, live, and learn.
Editor, kill IndieB on TV for me.
Who?
Who?
Editor,
Who?
kill Repsis Dusty for me.
Who?
Oh, we're back to calling out random names.
The head. Just fucking
I guess.
go through his goddamn head.
Pira, I'm not an assassin, I can't do that.
Hey, Pira, you know what we should do?
Zeus, bring back Too Mad.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway,
Harry, bring back Too Many Body Life is yours!
what were you saying? What were you saying?
Hey, Pira, you know what we should play coming week? Rabbit and Steel.
Final Fantasy 14?
I didn't say that in my week because I haven't played that. That game's fucking awesome.
You want to play Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, let's talk about Rabbit and Steel next time. How about that?
For sure.
So,
Oh, you see the Rabbit and Steel smiling?
next time in episode
Nap
1,
time coming early? You love to see it. 0.5. Why is it 0.5?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're Kingdom Hearts gaming right now?
Yeah, we're Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts.
That's the collection. That would be the compilation of multiple episodes, which we don't have yet. God!
I'm sorry.
Amateur hour.
God!
1.9.
Yarn!
God! God! Idiots!
How long do you got we need?
Herald reference, Total Drama Island.
But yeah.
Yeah. So we've all got homework
Yeah.
to do, I guess.
I don't. Well,
Do we? What's the homework?
Play Paper Mario.
That's not a homework.
Final Fantasy 16.
That's not a homework. That's a game that's coming out tomorrow.
Final Fantasy 16 for me, and Rabbit Steel or Rabbit.
Rabbit and
Just
Steel.
call it Final Fantasy 14. It's fine.
It's not homework. It's just fucking
Yeah, it's called-
over time.
I know. I'm
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's just a video
I
game.
might actually be playing 14.
Don't you ever say that!
I'm saying.
Don't say that.
I'm saying.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Well,
Hey.
Lego City is under attack!
Hey!
Hey. The time shall need your help.
so anyway,
What are we doing
You
here?
and Xbox's universe. Hey!
anyway, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. This was an event.
Hey. Was
This
it?
was definitely an event. A Ballin production.
Yes.
We had a
We
good
hope
time.
you enjoyed the nameless cast.
The nameless guest, the heartless, or the nobodies.
Oh god, don't call me that.
Kingdom
You're
Hearts is filled with
nobody.
burger. Do
Oh my
wield.
god.
Doomy.
Field.
And we shall see you later. Good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
I don't know.